Welcome back to episode number 4 of The Hangover Cure. I'm Riley.
I'm Sarah.
I'm Luna.
And I'm Alex.
And since we're going more into the fall season, I feel like a good topic today would be talk about like Halloween, like
Fall festivities.
yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Y'all know what you're dressing up as this year?
No.
I'm thinking about it. I'm just thinking about it. But I didn't think about it. I do a couple costumes with Nick all the time. Last year, it was super last minute. And we usually do it every other year. We decide, like, if, like, he decides one year and then I decide that year.
I take turns.
Yeah, we take turns. For the past years, he's been doing his own thing. He was Jabberwockies with you.
Oh, yeah.
And then last year we had to pull something out our ass real quick. So I was a cowgirl and he was a cow. I was a cowgirl and he was a cow. And then this year, I thinking either we're gonna be was it May? A Maylin from Turning Red, and he's gonna be a Fort Town. Well, member of Fort Town. Yeah.
Who are the other members?
I don't know their names.
No, like who wants to dress up as the other?
Oh no!
members?
It's funny because what's it called? Aileen just said that yesterday because we were hanging out with her. She's like, "Oh, like who's gonna be the other four?" I was like, "I don't know. He can get his friends, but it's okay. It's just me and him. It's no biggie." Or we're gonna be Super White and Wonder Red.
That's a good
I
one.
don't know who they are.
Wait, you guys are gonna be hosting
I think
Halloween party this year?
I think we are because Alexis wants to. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna be. We haven't decided because I'm trying to make him. Which one do you want? I'm giving him option. He doesn't. He knows about Super Wild, but he thinks he wants. He thinks we're gonna dress up as like the superhero form. No, we're dressing up as an everyday like
Whack.
I'm not gonna let Nick. I know Nick. He's not gonna wear that like leotard kind of stuff. He like. I know him. He's gonna be basic like as fuck. He's not gonna want to like wear that. So I'm like okay, because Wonder Red's costume is cuter. Like her costume, her everyday wear is cuter than her like her superhero costume. It's with the red beret, red sweater, like plaid skirt.
Super White's green, right?
Yes, the green and white straps. I'm buying a shirt for myself, like that top, so he could just borrow it anyways for that.
Wait, have you done a solo costume at all recently?
Yeah, the one that when he was Jabberwockies, I was a fairy with the girls.
Yeah.
That was 2 years ago, right?
Yeah. But he's always easier though. He's always like an inflatable costume. Like one year he was like the dinosaur, and then the before that he was an alien. Yeah. It's just
weren't you guys M&M one time too, or something?
I was M&M for a Halloween thing for my high school, but our first year like dating. He wanted to be in a pilot, and I want to be like he wanted me to be the
steward.
The flight attendant. Wait, it was our second year. First year we were the bunnies. The bunnies and I forgot what it's called. What is it called?
The Bugs Bunny?
Yeah, Bugs Bunny.
And Lola?
Max and Ruby?
Lola.
Oh, that's cute.
That's weird as a couple to be yeah. But and then but then ever since then after that he's like, I don't want to pay that much for a costume, so I'm gonna buy an inflatable costume when it gets hot, But yeah.
Not gonna lie though, that's a valid point though. Just to buy a new costume just for the party.
Exactly, but that's why like when you do these costumes where it doesn't require you to actually like buy costumes, just regular clothing. So you're just buying new clothes for yourself.
Yeah.
And I already said like I'm gonna buy a top for myself like that, but he's just gonna borrow it because it's the same color colorways. But yeah, I mean,
I enjoy the idea of cosplay. So like when I dress up for party themes, costumes, Halloween parties, like I like to like I guess show out, I like to go all out for it. So like last year, me and two of my friends, we went as Tokyo Revengers. Do you guys know what that is?
No.
It's an anime. There's Mikey, Draken, and Takemichi, and we were those three. And I bought a wig. I was Mikey. I had his overcoat. I bought his white big boots. I bought all that stuff, and they bought the uniforms to go with it. And it was the more effort that you put into the costume, I feel like the better it'll be. Not the better it'll be, like the funner it'll be for everyone else. That's why I like putting the effort in.
I feel like I need a partner by this Halloween so I can finally be either Shrek and Fiona or Donkey and Dragon. Oh yeah. I just want to be Fiona.
You have someone named Alexa.
Yeah, I was about to say best friend.
No, but she wants to be Optimus Prime.
Oh my god.
That would be amazing.
She literally, because she's done her, like, she's watching it again in chronological order, and she's like, I think I'm gonna be Optimus Prime from Halloween.
Imagine, like, make the noise.
Yeah, have you seen the video of YP doing it?
Yeah, it's so good.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna. She's like, it's either that or we're gonna be furries. I'm like, no. I mean, Maylin or Mame, whatever her name is, she has a tail.
Yeah.
That could be that stuff.
You gotta get your inflatable and just make her red panda form.
No, she's not gonna do it. She's
Look, in the red panda form, that's how she got noticed by 4Town.
I'm not gonna be. I want to be cute, respectfully.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna try to buy that costume everywhere again. I'm gonna buy clothes I'm gonna wear, you know. But maybe it's she wears like what, these purple like leggings. It's not cute. I'm gonna get purple stockings.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. How about you, Alex?
For this year? No,
Or like any year, I guess.
Any year? I mean, I've just been. I guess the past couple years or during college, I was kind of interested as a group, like the roommates. Like
I forgot about that.
We had our Pokemon onesie thing. We had like, weren't we like a duet too?
Was that for Bugs Bunny and Daffy?
Yeah, we had that.
It wasn't. It was a birthday party though.
Oh yeah, that was a birthday party. That wasn't a Halloween, but I was still dressed up. And then you have the Jabberwockies as well. But I don't know. I feel like I don't want to waste money on a new costume, so I might just reuse. I think 2 years ago I was like 4 different costumes or things, because I was Bugs Bunny, I was the Jabberwockies, I was Pikachu, and then I was John Cena.
Oh.
I might be John Cena again. Yeah, I might just be John Cena again. I don't know if y'all know, but John Cena announced his retirement from pro wrestling, or like he's doing a farewell tour, which is like pretty big when it comes.
I just heard about the retirement. I didn't hear about what it was for.
Yeah, so 2025 is gonna be, next year's gonna be a sad year.
I thought he already retired.
No, he's like part time or like, but he's like
acting.
Yeah, he's trying to become an actor now, but now he's like announcing like officially retiring. Yeah, it's gonna be sad. I'm a big wrestling fan. I grew up on John Cena. Oh my gosh! Hold on.
How about you, Sarah?
What
are you gonna be following this year?
Oh, I don't know.
You really want to be someone to be really a Shrek?
I really want to be Fiona. Like, I don't want to be the human form of Fiona though, because I don't want to paint myself green. If not, then I don't know. I always dress up basic. I was a witch. I was a vampire, and I was a cat. But I just need someone to motivate me so I can actually dress up as Fiona or Dragon.
See, like that's the thing with like we said earlier, like, with like costumes and stuff like that. Like it's a waste of like buying like spending money on a $40 costume. That's why you get like you have a costume that has like everyday clothing that you will wear again. Like you're don't waste money. You know, we're adults now, guys.
That's true. That's the best time to waste money.
I mean, if you have money to waste, by all means, go ahead. Like, but like, I mean, I do want to like go all out. But like, my costume last year is pretty good. Like, I did look like I was a cowgirl. I had like I didn't do it around my neck. I did it like wrapped around here, and I looked like I had a cowgirl hat.
Was it the pink one or
no? It was your cow hat, because you had it before.
Oh yeah, it was in my trunk.
And I think it was at the house, and so I just borrowed it. Or Shania also had one too, so I just borrowed it, and then Nick returned that onesie after.
Last year we had there was a Halloween costume at her current place. It wasn't her place last year. But I remember our friend, he was so like into the Halloween costume that even after the cops came, he was like, "Who won? Who won the costume?"
Jack. I know, but he won though.
Yeah,
he won.
He was.
Arlene won. I forgot what it was.
I forgot what he was too.
I wasn't there. I don't think.
I don't know.
Oh yeah.
No.
Oh yeah, because we
it was
with
another friend's
you,
birthday.
And then I went there, and then I went to Cato right away.
Wait, what?
To Ian and.
Oh yeah.
You were there.
Yeah.
I was there. Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, my costume last year was a banger.
It was with you and Angie.
Yeah, me and my girlfriend, we were Puka and Garu. That was really good.
Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like I love Halloween, but what I don't like about Halloween is the scary aspect of it. Like everything gets spooky. Like I like watching scary movies, but to an extent. Like I can't. It's kind of. I have nightmares. Well, I don't have nightmares. I just like one time we watched. I think it's called the Korean movie's Exuma. That's what it's called. It's basically like it's like they do shaman and stuff like that, and like obviously they hit close home. Obviously and if you don't never watched it, spoiler. The first half was about like his spirit leaving and stuff like that, but the second half is about like a samurai, a 7-foot samurai, and I was fine before I went to sleep, and then suddenly I was like falling asleep. Then I thought about like, what if he's standing right there in my room? And I started freaking out. And I was like, oh my gosh, like and I opened my eyes and I was like, oh no. I'm like, I'm so tired. I'm like, it's right there. Oh, yeah. I can't.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not usually scared of things, but Evil Dead Rise, there was just something eerie about how the mom was portrayed as like a demon. That really got me for like a week.
That's not like a game. I was like, Evil Dead Rise. I think I watched that gameplay, but it's a movie, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, there's a lot of movies about it.
Hmm.
Recent was pretty good, but I hate gore. That's one thing I cannot look at. Like literally the only thing about horror I can't stand.
I just don't like the jump scare. And the jump scare is coming when it's quiet.
Yeah.
There's no music, nothing. You know a jump scare is coming. Like, I already prepared myself for that. Like, no, I'm okay. But I try to watch it. I think back in 2019 is the first time I went to movie theaters, like to watch a scary movie. 2019, like that was like what, 5 years?
Yeah, 5 years.
But I told myself I should do it, and it was actually one of my favorite movies.
What is it?
The Curse of La Llorona.
Oh.
Yeah, that one because the storyline is good. Like, it's sad. It's good, and it has it's like a ongoing story, but it's scary.
It's also in the Conjuring universe. I love movies that connect, like Avengers movies, not like that, but like same universe movies.
I know that. I mean, I talked about this literally. I just talked about Alexis yesterday the other day because she wants to watch scary movies, like have a scary movie night, and she goes, "Yeah, but I can't watch stuff that like is based on true events."
Yeah, no,
And I was like, "Oh, me too," because like Conjuring, it's based on true things, and like stuff like that. Oh my god, I'm getting scared now. I'm driving home alone.
Yeah, I am too. I'm not good with like horror, anything spooky, because I'm very paranoid. Like, I think in the last episode I said my mom's paranoid, so that made me paranoid and everything. Yeah, and I know like whenever you guys have like movie nights, I want to join because I have FOMO, but you guys always watch spooky ones, and
It's Alexis.
Well, it's the best movie to watch as a group because you're not gonna watch a scary movie alone.
By yourself. Yeah. What's it called?
not gonna
We're
watch it,
having one
period.
soon, so you're more than.
I miss our scary movie nights.
Thank you for the invite, but no thanks. It's a
Scary
scary movie.
You can sleep next to Alexis in her bed.
I know
She would love that.
She snores.
Yeah, girl.
I don't remember her snoring.
It's okay, but I snore too.
Oh, it's okay. Nick snores.
One time we had a group scary movie night, and it was like a pretty scary movie. It's called The Medium. It's like a Thai movie.
I've never watched that, and I don't think I will ever watch it.
And like a complete twist of fate. We were all like terrified out of our. Okay, not really terrified out of our minds. We were like, not scared enough, They said, Riley, turn the lamp on. I turn it on. The bulb burns out as I turn it on, and we were like, "Oh hell no!" So I ran to the kitchen, but as I'm running to the kitchen, there's someone sleeping like right next to me. So I stomped on their head by accident, and that shit was so funny.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I should not have said her last name. We blurped that.
Well, yeah.
She was in the way, man.
Wait.
It was live or die at that point.
She was
Also,
just sleeping on the kitchen floor?
Like
No, she was on the couch.
Was it
She was
at
sitting on the couch.
the apartment, right?
Yeah, at our apartment.
Oh, and wasn't the window open too?
Something.
Yeah, the window was
Yeah.
open.
This old apartment is haunted.
It was haunted, dude. My roommate and me, on separate occasions, have heard people walking up the stairs. One time, Sarah and Alexis, they went to our place because Alex asked for something, or they needed to get something from Alex. My room light, I wasn't in Mankato. I wasn't in my room or anywhere near it. It was flickering on and off. Like,
Oh.
we actually had a house or a ghost in our house. What was her name again? Tiffany.
Now you're
Oh,
naming
yeah.
your ghost.
It's okay.
You're giving it.
Oh.
You're giving it a name and giving it a reason to stay.
It's okay.
Well,
we
we're
don't
not-
stay
we're
there
not- we're not
anymore. So,
there.
Followed you.
well, it wasn't in our rooms. He
No.
was in one of our roommates.
Who?
Shia.
Oh.
Shia's girlfriend, remember?
I don't remember, but I'm trying to remember. But see, I can't. Like I think it's because like in my culture, it's more like we deal with a lot of like spirits like this, so it's like
Not even
every
like.
time like we leave, don't did it. Every time we leave like a hotel place, we always call our names because our names are what brings us our spirit back. So we're like, okay. Like we went to Kaylee does it a lot. Kaylee, we went to a hotel. And she's lastly. She goes, okay, Anna, Kaylee, Luna, Nick, let's go home, and then so our spirits can follow us back, so it doesn't stay.
I see.
See, another aspect I love about the fall and Halloween season, it's just such inviting for like stories that people have experienced of like paranormal or spooky stuff.
Girl,
and that is one of my absolute favorite topics to talk about with anybody because I love hearing people's experiences about like with ghosts,
I don't.
doors opening,
I
I
don't.
don't.
being followed home, hearing the footsteps,
I don't.
hearing voices you shouldn't be hearing.
Oh,
It's so interesting.
Okay, and we're gonna
So
right here.
does
I'm
that-
driving home by myself.
does that open the question then? Do you guys believe in like ghosts and paranormal?
Do you?
Yeah, 100%.
No,
No, I am.
So it's like I just said, like my culture is like very heavy on it, you
Mhm.
know, and so it's like something that you know, it's not like is it? It's what's it called? It's not my I don't. What's that word?
what?
Cup of tea.
No. What do you call it? Oh, religion. That's what it is. Oh, my religion, like not my culture. I mean culture too. My religion it's very heavy on like spirits and stuff. And you know, you're not really supposed to like talk about like spirits and stuff. I'm like, you know, as us Hmong people, you know, because like, you know, you're not supposed to, but that's why I get scared because it's so like the medium, whatever her name the movie was.
Median.
Sorry.
The middle of the road.
I never watched it, but because it hits too close to home.
Yeah.
It talks about shamanism. And the Exuma, that movie, it talks about shamanism too. But the Korean shamanism does it a little different.
Oh, okay.
Like they dance and stuff.
Oh,
While
okay.
we like shake.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah.
So I don't know, it's just more those kind of stuff hits closer to home. So like yes, I believe it, but I'm okay.
Yeah.
Scary.
Yeah. I don't know.
Maybe one day we can have a
No,
special guest
we're
in replace of Luna
Yeah.
and maybe Sarah.
Oh,
Right.
that's where you're going.
Scary movie talk or not movie talk, scary talk.
Oh, yeah.
Paranormal talk.
You could talk about it. It's just you're not supposed to like in my culture. You're not supposed to talk about things that like happened to you before. Like, you know, there's like, a lot of Hmong people like they have their names changed. So
Oh,
because spirits attach to them, so they have to change their name, their Hmong name, so the spirit doesn't follow them. The more you know.
Why one of our friends recently just changed her name or no?
Who?
Cliff.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
I mean, our other friend too. I don't know how to pronounce his
Oh.
new name though.
Oh,
The neighbor.
the neighbor.
Our neighbor from James.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
He changed his name too, but I don't know how to pronounce it. So
yeah. See, like,
Yeah.
especially like it happened at the apartment.
Yeah.
It's funny because everyone else is like right now. Everyone else is like experiencing stuff. Like Joe's getting sat on. Dufong gets sat on a lot. Alexis got sat on a little bit.
Dang.
Not me though, because my spirit's pretty strong.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure this happened to me while I slept on the couch a few times.
Well, it's if your spirit's weak, then your spirit's weak. If your spirit's strong, like Nick Nick has a weak spirit. Actually, there's a thing that he was supposed to do as a kid. He never did it. If you're Hmong, you're supposed to do it as a kid, but he never did it, and so because of that, he has no ancestors or spirits protecting him. His spirit guides are protecting him because we all have spirit guides as Hmong people.
Like that could be a whole nother thing too.
Oh yeah, well I'll say that for another time. But yes, scary things I try not to delve into much because I, as a person who overthinks and also has anxiety, I sit there and like dwell that like, oh my god, someone's in the back of my car right now. Like,
Oh my gosh, yes.
I'll be like,
yes.
all the time.
You'll ever like get scared that someone's there and you just swing really fast?
Yeah, that's what I just did. But okay, let's move on from this topic. I'm getting scared now. We can go back to like the Halloween thing. Like, what's your favorite Halloween movie?
Ooh.
That's a-
You right?
Honestly, I won't say these are my favorite, but like a lot of the old Cartoon Network movies, like Scary Godmother, those are so good.
You
I
know
don't know that one.
Scary Godmother. Is that the one? Shoot, what is it? It's like a group of friends go into like this house and there's like a witch, or
Yeah, she's
right?
a witch.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, and they're kicking pumpkins, and like they leave the little sister there. And
Oh,
she
yep,
finds a key that gets into the door.
That one, yeah. I like
finds
that
all the
one.
monsters.
Yeah, I like that one.
It's not scary. It's actually like a really funny movie.
Yeah. Well, that's still is a Halloween.
Yeah, it's a Halloween movie. That's
yeah.
So I feel like you would like it, you guys.
What is it called?
Scary Godmother.
Mm.
Yeah, I think I don't know much Halloween movies because like I didn't grow up with Halloween. When I came to the US, it's my first Halloween ever, so I'm missing out on trick or treating.
That's sad.
Oh yeah, so you never did it. I mean, if you really want to, you just be like,
Yeah, but I'll be the only adult.
but you could also just be like, it's my first time trick or treating. I'm not from America.
You gotta sound hella fob though.
I can't.
You
do
have
that.
ready, so it's okay.
Oh,
Yeah, will you put on your
Trick or
shirt?
treat. Oh, that's my first time.
Okay, say trick
Yeah.
or treat. Say trick or treat.
trick or treat.
Yeah,
trick or
you,
treat.
you already sound like respectfully you can't say it already. So they're like, oh,
Wait, let me try again. Trick or treat. What about that?
Trick or treat.
Trick or treat.
Trick or treat.
trick or treat.
Trick or treat. Trick or
It's
treat.
it's
You
the
say like trigger or treat.
no, it's the way that you pronounce your T at the end of treat.
Oh, trick or treat. No,
Trick
no.
or treat. Trick or treat.
I hear it in the beginning when
Trick or
she,
Treat.
trick or treat.
It's like sounds
like her inflection.
Yeah.
Yeah.
you sound like treat
No.
like just say trick or treat.
Trick or treat.
No,
Trick or treat. Trick or treat.
no. Well, you could just say that. Like, I've never experienced it before. I'm not from America, so like I'm not trying to just be an adult. Like you know,
Yeah. Okay. I'll try to find some people who would want to go with me because I feel weird.
I think it's a great experience. Trick or treating.
Do I just go to random people's houses?
Yeah,
Make
ring
sure
in
the
the
Okay, then
bells.
lights-
I'm
make sure the
scared.
lights are on though.
Yeah, it's the thing is like if the light is on, that means they have candy. If their lights off, that means they have no candy.
Oh,
yeah,
I didn't know
okay.
that.
And also,
Yeah.
some people just leave like a bucket, like at the door, and like
Uh-huh.
take one or
Just
two.
a dickhead takes the whole
So,
bucket.
yeah, and but like there's all they have ring cameras too. Sometimes you actually have to knock on the door, it's like trick or treat, and they're like, oh hi, and then they'll give you candy. Like a lot of them, like they have like half doors, like half like like what's that?
Screen.
Yeah, screen half screen. They
uh-huh.
push it down, so they just lean over and drop the candy off for you. But
Oh.
if you really want to, you can definitely go with people who have kids and just like see it. Wait, do you want to do it?
Kids.
You
They
wanna
don't
do
know
it?
people who have kids.
The problem is though is trick or treating so dead. I don't know if you
Yeah,
guys saw like any
nowadays.
Halloween
There's-
TikToks this past
There's some
trick or treating has
drive-
been.
that drive
Well, like
the car.
I went
What
trick or
is it
treating
called?
last year. Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I know
Drive
what you're
through.
talking about, but I don't know what
Mhm.
she's talking about.
Yeah, but so last year, I usually every year, I go with my little like cousins,
Mhm.
and I just go because it's just so like I steal their candy. That's what I mainly do.
I took it from them.
Yeah, to get like, oh, let Luma have one. Let Luma have one. And so last year, the neighborhood that we went to, like there were some like it wasn't as lively as how I remember. I remember like doing it. And there's so many kids around, and the streets are
Yeah.
alive. Nowadays English, it's not as common because people are more prone to
The
COVID.
spirit is dead, man.
But I think that it's getting up again. I think it's going back up because right after COVID, it was like really like be careful. But now I think everyone's like, but depends where you go.
Will you come with me
On Thursday, sure.
Thursday?
Halloween's on
Oh,
Thursday
yeah.
this year.
Okay.
I'll just go and be like, yeah, this is my daughter.
That's wicked.
And we can keep it from our door too. I mean, we live in a college town, so it's like
Yeah.
I don't know
I
if
don't know.
the people, but I think you should.
Trying to give out shooters for Halloween. That would be gas.
We should just go
nice.
to an.
That would be kind of
What?
fun.
See?
That's a lot of money.
It's a lot of
Well,
money.
you can always just say like on your because for Halloween you go buy a bucket or people do grocery bags,
Mhm.
but buckets kind of because I used to have this pumpkin bucket, but it would never fill anything up. So my mom and them will bring like extra bags and like I would throw my candy in there and then I'll walk around to fill it up again. But if you really want to, you can go buy a bucket for yourself and a little costume, and then put a disclaimer like I want to experience trick or treating once. Even though I'm old, I'm not from America.
Head.
Yeah,
Yeah, you too damn old for this.
I want to record that.
it's completely valid that you want to experience it because you never did. I don't know how people feel about it because you're not a kid. But just I'm pretty sure they'd be like, oh, if this is your first time, then okay, yeah. Like honestly, like we're Minnesota nice. Be for real. Like
I guess so.
I'm not. You're not gonna see. You might be a kid. It's like, oh, you're not a kid, you not get candy. But also, that's like, oh, it's your first time. You never done it. Then
First door that she goes, she gets the dirtiest face ever.
Damn.
just feel like trick or treat. But just so you know, I've never done it before. This is my first time. I'm not from America, and I'm just experiencing as like now, like what American should experience.
Yeah, but I'm like 5 years late though. I came here 2019.
I know, but it's
So-
okay. No one. You don't look like you're 30. You look like you're in college. Obviously, it's a college town. You're an
Yeah,
international student.
listen.
But
When was the last time you guys trick or
I
treated?
think I was 12.
I was like 13.
I think I was 12 too.
Dang.
13, yeah.
It's normal
Girl,
for you to
too
stop it there.
late.
It's okay. You're like 10 years late, but it's okay.
My last time I went trick or treating, I went alone because like I don't know what my other cousins are doing. No, I think I was waiting for them, but I just went to my surrounding houses, and like I had a latex mask that like was actually just put on me. I don't know what was the word. Like
What are you talking about?
like I was actually like I had to sit through something where they like designed my face.
A face paint?
Yeah, except with latex.
Okay.
You're like,
One of the first houses I went to was like an old lady, and since I walked alone, I came around the corner really fast, and
Are you scared?
She was like, yeah, she got so scared. I was like, oh, I'm sorry.
trick or treat though. What's it called? I hate it when like people will scare you when you're trick or treating. Like I was a poor kid, like scared of someone's gonna go boo behind you, because
They do
I
that?
live in like a little like I live near elementary school, so that
Uh-huh.
because of that, like there's a lot of kids around,
Mm.
obviously, and so there's like older kids too, because there's like a middle school and high school just down the street.
Yeah.
So they'll just come and scare kids and like, why are you evil? Like I would just be so mad at them. Like I'm just trying to,
Candy.
yeah. What was your guys' costume when your last trick or treating? Mine, I was a Monster High character.
Wait,
one?
what was the question?
Like, what's your like Halloween costume the last year that you trick or treated? Like you had that mask. I was a Monster High.
I look like
character.
Jeff the Killer. If you want to
Okay.
put an image
Oh, you're Jeff the Killer? Oh my god. What was I when I was 12? I think I was like a ninja or something. I don't know. I was definitely a ninja one year. I just don't know if it was my last one.
Wait, who were you? Were you like Dracula from Monster High?
No, I was I forgot her name. Something
Gorgon?
a ghoul. Something
Oh.
ghoul.
The blue one.
No, not ghoul, not ghoul. She was like
Frankie?
her dad is like those stones, those lion stones.
I
Let me
never
Google
really
it.
watched Monster.
I love
High.
Monster High.
I did
Monster,
too when I
Monster.
was younger. I grew up with a lot of girl cousins, so I knew about like Winx, Monster High, H2O.
Love Winx. I'm wanting to watch the new Winx one that comes out.
Maybe I
Mhm.
should be Musa this year.
You can. No, that's
She's
so
my
cute.
favorite. I just need to dye my hair blue. Actually, let me
No, it's just
find-
black. It's black with the blue hue.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, but mine's red. Pink.
I
Hmm.
was.
Have you ever done that healthy hair test where like they hold it up?
It's dead.
Mhm.
It's dead.
Yeah.
It's dead. It's dead.
It's definitely not alive.
Good one.
See that slight bend.
What is it? I'm still looking at what I was. Give me a moment. I
Yeah.
was.
Did you guys even answer what your favorite movies were for Halloween?
Oh, I don't really have any.
I don't have one either, but I guess I can answer.
I have favorite Christmas movie.
I think
Another episode.
favorite Halloween movie. Maybe just the classic Halloween, Michael Myers. I grew up. I like scary movies and horror movies and everything that comes with it. And I think that Halloween's like just the classic, like, horror, scary, the vibe. Like when you think of Halloween, I think of Michael Myers, hence the title name itself.
Oh, Rachel
Yes.
Rochelle Goyle.
Goyle?
Her.
Oh,
Yeah. So I was Rochelle Goyle. So it's like a gargoyle. Her dad's gargoyle. It's a cute outfit. But what are you gonna be for Halloween? This you made a whole revelation.
I think I could be the girl troll from the movie Trolls.
Anna Kendrick.
Or are you put the hair like that because my hair's pink up.
Or you can be what's her name?
Who?
The one who sings.
See?
Yeah.
No.
The one that sings that wants to be the prince.
What's the man child?
No.
The child? The baby?
The
What?
ogre girl.
You're the older
Oh,
girl.
I don't want to be that.
She sings, "Oh, hello,
Oh yeah.
it's me
No, I
you're
would-
waiting for."
I would be the girl troll.
That's cute.
I forgot
That's
her
cute.
name.
I forgot. Oh, I just had it. I just had the name and it went out my tongue.
I don't remember, but she's a princess,
Yes, she's a
right?
princess.
Yes.
Well, okay, my favorite Halloween movie would have to be Two Witches.
Ooh.
Or it's like one of the newer Halloween movies where it's like it's the one with Eddie
Eddie Murphy?
Murphy, and like not Eddie Murphy, I think it is Eddie Murphy and like his daughter then buy a new house and stuff like that. Yeah, it's on Netflix.
Yeah.
That one's good too. Or like, have you guys actually watched the actual Haunted Mansion movie?
Mm-mm. Oh,
Based off the ride,
the one,
The-
the one in Disney.
Disney.
I think I watched it.
That's a good movie that you guys should watch. It came out in July.
Mm.
It's because it's based off the ride.
Would you guys ever ride the ride?
Yeah, I did already.
I mean, haven't you heard the legends there?
What?
Like people spreading dead people's ashes around it? Like
Oh,
on
that's
the
just
ride.
people being stupid.
I mean, that's people's ashes. I feel like if anything's connected to anything,
People
it'd be people's dead
what?
ashes.
What do you mean? People like throw their ashes on there?
Yeah, like they like bring people's ashes on the ride, and then as the ride's going, they like just toss it out.
Oh well,
interesting.
Might be false. I don't know.
Might be
But
false, but I mean, people do crazy things, so it
Yeah.
might be true too. But also, though, like, it's a fun ride. It gets kind of scary because, like, I love it when you load in because it really scares me because you load into an elevator. No, you load into a room, but it's an actual elevator. The walls get long, like they illusioned it. Like it's like,
really?
yeah, like you should watch it on YouTube. Like the Haunted Mansion ride. You get you get like the wait line before you get to go to stuff. You get put into this room because you know all those like Orlando like Disney and Universal rides. You get put in a wait room with a group of people that you're gonna go on the ride with before you get on the ride, right? And so in this one, you've been on the ride, right?
No, I don't think so.
Have you been on the ride? You been on the ride?
No.
Oh my gosh, we should totally go and go at it. But it's so fun because even though it's scary, like I was freaking out when I first did it. I was like maybe like what 10 when I went first. I was so scared. But when you go in, there's a line, blah, blah, blah. Obviously, there's a line outside. Go in, and then you get loaded into a room, and there's this guy talking like he's like very scary voice and stuff like that. And like the workers there obviously like are like in character too. So like get in. Obviously don't want to be there like that. And you stand there and the lights like flicker, and then the room just like it grows taller, or like it doesn't look like it is. Like it's just growing. You don't know why. I don't know. You should just go on the ride. It's cool. But basically, the movie is about the ride, and it came out in July, and you guys should watch it. It's I would say it's like a Halloween movie, but that's my favorite movie. The Twitches are the one that with Eddie Murphy.
I think another good scary movie is called Trick or Treat.
Is it like?
I think I know what you're talking about.
It's like a little, like it looks like a boy.
Yep.
Yeah, it's okay, shaped like a little boy, like in a little costume with a burlap potato sack over his head, and like he's just a little menace. I don't want to swear, but
It's okay. I've been swearing already.
it's like it's a I think like it's a movie comprised of short stories that all lead into one story.
Yeah.
Oh.
No. Never mind. I took my shocked face back.
Oh, okay.
Like another one that's good. I wouldn't call it a Halloween movie, but a good scary movie. Paranoia 2. It's a Thai movie. It's really funny and kind of scary.
A Halloween movie that I want to watch that I never watched is Hocus Pocus.
Oh, Phobia. It's called Phobia 2.
I know. You want to watch it?
Yeah, we should.
Okay. Yeah, because I've never watched it, and I know last year they came out with the Hocus Pocus 2.
Oh, is it the second? Oh, I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah.
We don't know. We never seen the movie, but I always want to watch it. I mean, every year around Halloween, I watch the haunted house on the Hill House.
Oh, the series.
And I also watch Bly Manor. Like every year, every Halloween, I watch it because like it's one of the best like scary like, limited series. Like I always say season 1 was scarier, but the storyline was confusing. But then season 2 is not as scary, but the storyline is better. It made sense. Yeah, right.
I
You
think
guys
so.
agree?
Yeah.
I think Bly Manor had a better storyline than the first one. No, your face is.
I didn't watch them.
What? You should watch it this Halloween then. Why not?
Series, man.
It's only 8 episodes.
8 episodes that are like an hour long. That's a whole shift of my life.
Angie watched it. You should watch it. Like literally, just watch. Just
Watch
watch.
it. She'll just explain it to me.
I'm just gonna. Oh, you're so just watch it. So good. Genuinely trust. If you can sit there and watch a movie, this is gonna make you want to watch each episode. Like you can finish an episode in one sitting. Like watch the series in one sitting. Yeah, you can.
All right, if we're talking about episodes, Gravity Falls, Summerween.
Okay, but how are you gonna go and say you don't watch series and then
I
go
watched
watch
Gravity Falls when I was like 15 years old.
Okay.
14, 15, 13.
That's true.
That was good. I stopped watching shit like a year ago.
Girl.
You just read now.
Yeah.
Don't you know I love watching movies because it's like you're like when I read, it's like I'm playing a movie in my head. But when I'm watching a movie, obviously the movie's right in front of my eyes, you know?
No. What's so sad, what I think right now about my life is last year I had a whole concurrent list. Like I hit like 70, 80 movies of like new movies I watched. This year I'm at like 8.
No.
You know what you should do? We should watch the Avengers movies in chronological order.
Oh, that's a lot.
You start off with Captain America.
Oh, you meant like everything leading to the Avengers and the Avengers. Okay.
And then you go to Hulk, the first Hulk. Oh, your stomach?
Yeah.
Someone's hungry.
I'm getting hungry too, but it's okay.
The Edward Norton Hulk.
Yeah.
Wait, define chronological, like in the
universe?
universe.
In the
Like,
universe.
that came out.
No, in the universe. Yeah, because Captain America, that didn't come out like when the Hulk movie came out.
Yeah, Captain America is way back.
Like 19.
1912 or something like.
No, that's too early. 1920s.
Isn't it for the
That's
Cold
way
War?
back.
Cold-
Something?
Oh,
What is the Cold War?
Cold War is actually recent, 1960 something.
Yeah.
Oh.
I was like,
Cold War, because it never went like an actual full war, because it's more about like people fighting each other like verbally, not
Oh.
really, but like they didn't actually
Go on.
like. Yep, it's more so like different countries going against it. Yeah, there's like different countries, and it's pretty recent. And I think we're still kind of really in it. We can't really still enter Cuba. Right.
Wait, why can't we go to
No, I'm
Cuba?
not into,
Oh, you don't know wars? Into wars?
or at least the Cold War. I'm not too informative
No.
about.
Oh, I might be wrong. Don't get mad if I'm wrong, but
Uh-huh.
I think you still can't enter Cuba because when I went on a cruise, we couldn't get into Cuba territory. You had to go around Cuba because the way that our route was, we had to go around Cuba to go back up to go back to Florida, and we had to stay like a certain amount away from Cuba because we can't enter it. Yeah.
Oh, I see. I didn't know that.
Ah, the more you know.
I'm not very good
Are you
like
Googling
history
it?
and geography
Well,
and all that stuff.
the Cold War is a period of geopolitical tension between the United States and the Soviet Union that lasted from 1947 to 1991.
Oh,
Mhm.
oh.
It's like it wasn't like an actual like we should you know
Yeah.
it's actually like it was just like political wars within each other and it was a long time.
I see, I see.
That's what led to the Berlin Wall being destroyed in 1989 and then Soviet Union collapsing.
Wow. History. See
Yeah.
the way you know.
Yeah, I need to get into more history. I also, my New Year's resolutions, I do want to watch more movies too, or like shows in general. I want to like, spend more of my free time like watching like more movies and shows because I feel like I'm a little bit out of touch with like pop culture, especially when it comes to like shows and movie references and things like that. So, and I have a Netflix account, but I'm barely on Netflix, and they always put like the classic movies and all that. But I'm trying to work on it. I just finished watching the original Spider-Man's movie.
Serious?
we should do like a Discord movie night group.
I'll be down. Yeah, I'll be down.
Like we'll choose it and we just watch it.
Kinda. Someone just streams a movie on Discord and we just watch it.
You know what I used to do with me and Nick? I used to I used to watch him play games on Discord. Like, he'll like stream it for me only.
Oh.
As if I'm there. Like we did that for what's the game called? Start with R. Red
Dead.
Nope. So it's RE, not Renaissance. Resident Evil. The Village. That one is a really good game. That's the one that
You could watch that gameplay.
Yeah.
Wasn't it scary? Or am I thinking of something else?
I don't know.
No, it's
Resident Evil is the zombie one, right?
No.
What am what's the zombie one?
There's zombies.
There's zombies in it too, but it's just like different. Like this is like a different section. I like watching gameplays. If it's you guys don't know, like I can't play games because I'm just trying to get the storyline through. And if I'm playing it, the storyline, I'll be stuck. So I would sometimes make Nick play it for me. It's like there's this new game came out. I think it's called Black Wukong.
Black Myth.
Oh,
Yeah, and I was watching it from this streamer that I watch all the time. But Nick was like, "Oh, I want to play this." Okay, I'll start watching it, and I'll say, "Okay, I'll pay half of it, so you could just play it, so I could watch." Like I always just watch these games, but I say you should watch. Oh well, you could play it, but you can watch the game too. It's
I'm not very good at playing games.
Me too. That's why I don't play it.
The only games I play is like The Sims or recently
easy
Dress
game.
to Impress. Yeah. That too, I'm having a hard time controlling how to walk to get my dresses and like clothes and stuff.
Do you play on your phone?
No, on my laptop.
You play
so I
too,
can see.
Oh,
Yeah.
but yeah, I say that's it's spooky vibes. That game is spooky vibes because it is kind of like zombies, but it's like I was trying to grasp the whole Resident Evil like lore and like the whole storyline. I don't know what it's all about.
A very fake story.
That is true. So I tried to read it and it gave me some context about it.
I don't know shit about it.
But you should definitely like watch everything. The game's pretty interesting. It is scary. You go to different houses, and this is one about the baby doll houses. That one
Baby doll.
is scary. And I was like, when Nick was playing it, even Nick was scared. It's like, oh,
Yeah, if Nick can play it, anyone can play it.
Nick doesn't like scary games. Like he plays like Phasmophobia with you guys, but I tried to make him play like Until Dawn.
There's no shot.
He did not want to play that. So I've been the people that's been making those kind of games. I would just have to watch it.
Until Dawn is such a good game.
It is, but have you seen the recent one?
It's like in the quarry.
Yeah, Brenda Song is actually one of the characters.
Yeah, I heard it wasn't as good.
No, it wasn't.
That wasn't as good. There's another one too.
I just watched one. The Casting of Frank Stone. That's the one that I just watched. It's based off of Dead by Daylight.
Oh.
The people that made Dead by Daylight made The Casting of Frank Stone, and I literally just finished watching it yesterday. Like the gameplay, it's a 6-hour gameplay. I didn't watch it one day. I just watched it throughout the days, and the storyline was a little bit more confusing. But I had to read more into it because basically the more you play, the more you understand the story. Yeah. And I was not gonna watch 10 different people play 10 different variants of it. But that one, it's a little hard to understand. It wasn't as scary. Until Dawn is more scary. Oh, the one also about the one where it was about a city. The people that made Until Dawn, it's a little town. The bus goes through it, and then they like this little girl keeps running around. That one is really scary. That one scary. Those people that make those games, good games, it's just scary. Sorry. It's really good though. I would recommend. Yeah.
Yeah.
It just means they did their job right.
Yeah. It's good. What's another
Halloween topics.
I'm like literally am tired of talking at this point. I've talked enough.
Yeah. Yeah.
We could just do one more thing because it's 47 minutes.
Yeah.
Anything, yeah.
I guess. Well,
why not talk about fall?
Oh, we talk about fall. Okay.
Yeah.
Fall. What's your favorite fall thing?
The trees.
The smell. The smell of pumpkins and like apples and like candles.
Do you want to go apple picking? Do you want to go horseback riding?
I want to go.
I want to go horseback riding too. Fall's the best time. But
we should go.
Okay, fine.
We should go. I'm down.
Okay, yeah, I want to ride a horse. But how about you, Alex? What's your favorite thing about fall?
I don't know if I have a specific thing. I just love fall in general. Like,
is it your favorite season?
Probably my favorite season. Just everything, just
winter season.
That, and then like the leaves falling. Football season. Obviously, there's Halloween. There's Thanksgiving. It's just like a very like warm, like embracing season. That's probably why I just love it. Like
the you could just tell it's fall. The leaves are turning different colors.
Like the aesthetic that it gives is just so good, so nice.
Yeah, I think my favorite thing about fall is fall in Minnesota is short. It is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It goes straight into winter in October. We only
That's what you like.
No. But what I like is that my birthday is coming.
Oh.
But my favorite season is spring.
Oh, okay.
because I mean, even though it's a little bit more wet, it's getting warmer and it's summer's coming, So, I mean, in Minnesota, our longer seasons are obviously winter and summer. Fall and spring literally last 2 months max. But I think my favorite thing about fall is, I guess I do like the family gathering kind of aspect of it, and that it leads to my birthday, and my birthday is close to Christmas, so that also leads to Christmas, and Christmas is my favorite holiday of the year. So, yeah, and I do like pumpkin spice things.
Like just say latte.
Yeah, like pumpkin spice latte, pumpkin. I don't like pumpkin pie, but I like pumpkin cake, pumpkin flavored things. I love.
Oh.
Everything pumpkin, but I don't eat the
I'm a big fan of pumpkin, but I like the smell of pumpkin.
But I don't like the sweet scents, because when you think of fall, like it's kind of warm and sweet. Like a lot of the incense are like too sweet for me, because Alexis has a lot at the house.
Yeah.
I'm like, it's too strong, Alexis got. Sync it up. I like more fruity smells, but fall sometimes makes me feel like sad.
I see that.
Well, I guess so, but then I'm also sad all the time.
I always respectfully like no. What?
No, I guess continue.
Oh, on the topic of that, I get like seasonal like anxiety, always around October.
Oh, really?
Like it's my worst. I have anxiety in general, but like October, I get like the worst hit of it. That's why I say I just feel sad.
Because seasonal depression,
it's a thing. But yeah, I get like this big gush of like anxiety around October. But lately it has been good because I've been going to K-pop concerts in October, so that's been like boosting my mood. Yeah.
The pumpkin patches are also really fun.
Oh yeah.
Dressing up.
Yeah. I've never gone. I went to the place, but I never gone. I went last year, and then we went there, and then he didn't want to go in, so I was like, okay, let's just pick a pumpkin for ourselves and carve.
Lame. I prefer apple picking though.
But I like apple picking, but I don't know what to do with the apples because I don't eat the
it.
apples.
Make it to apple pies.
Yeah.
Oh, what? Just so you don't pick a small bag, and then you can bake into goods. Like you can make like an apple crisp thing. Like like the McDonald's, you can make like a small. Like you can do that too.
But
like a strudel.
Yeah, you forget that I
can't cook.
Yeah, I can't cook. I really don't belong in the kitchen.
Oh, what?
Remember when
you can apples with just
apple sauce. Just
apple sauce. You could just do a lot of things with apples. It's just more fruit, just to pick a small bag.
Because last time when I went, I've only gone once, and it was on a date. There's only one bag. There's only one size bag, and you pay. So like we just put a lot of apples. I pick a lot of apples, and I didn't do anything. I told my roommates to eat it. They don't really eat the apple, so it's just there, and I have to throw it out.
I mean, true, but if you're going again this year, don't pick too much.
Yeah.
Noted. But I do like layering up to the point where we don't have to wear jackets. But like all my style is so like summer.
Oh yeah.
It's so summer
coded.
Yes, thank you. But like I think some of the stuff I do like wearing sweaters. I love wearing like crew necks and stuff like that. I like wearing like pants. But it doesn't give me it masks my non-figure self, so it makes me look
like a Roblox
insecurity. Insecure.
I thought you meant
yes, I look like a Roblox.
No, I didn't mean it like that. I thought you meant like wearing all of it meant like you look more like that.
You're like blocky.
Yeah, blocky. Yeah, I'm like there's no way to accentuate my figure that is not there. So unfortunately, I gotta like work my way with this fashion again.
I feel like I get cold easily. So like during the fall, I have to like layer up. Then I get sad because nobody can see my tattoos, and I like my tattoos.
That's true.
I want to shine.
That's when you start
face tats.
Oh,
all of them.
No thanks.
So then it's year round.
No thanks.
Crew next season. I just love wearing these so much.
I know. I swear you were in the summer too. Like, aren't you hot?
I'm dying, but I'd rather die in heat. When I first came to Kyoto, it was a quote Alex would always say to me.
Oh, well, I mean, we're almost done anyway, so I think that was our last thing.
Okay, hold on. The quote that he would say to me was,
sorry,
"Drip or drown."
Drown?
Drip or drown. That stuck with me forever. I don't know why.
Who
Alex,
says?
he said that to me.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, I did?
Yeah.
Remember?
Drip or drown.
Sounds like a rape thing.
It was both of you. I'm pretty
The
sure.
rape thing is like, oh my god,
Like Ray, like our roommate Ray.
But I mean, I think you can.
Our food came, so we're
It's
good
dinner
now.
time.
Yeah, it's a good we're at 54 minutes.
It's a little under hours. Okay,
Yeah.
it's a bit a little short.
Thanks for tuning in,
In
guys.
this episode, I'm so tired of talking respectfully. Deuces. Do it again, Alex. That's so cringe.
Deuces.